Welcome back again to my YouTube channel, guys. Lusail Stadium. This is your first time visiting my YouTube channel. Kindly make sure to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comments, just as we do all the time. Yeah, I know you miss me. I miss you too. It's been quite sometimes it's been quite a long time since I posted a video about this FIFA thing about volunteers and all of that. I've been a bit busy and I don't know how to manage my time lately. Yeah, I know, and I'm not ashamed of that. Yeah, it do happen sometimes. Yeah, so today I have quite a number of updates here. So first of all, we're going to start with the volunteer orientation, which went so well, but in my case, it didn't go too well for me because orientation. At least we should be given the platforms as volunteers to ask some of the questions, because I know there are a lot of volunteers who are worried right about now because most of their questions are not being answered, and they're frustrated. Some of them come to me and I cannot always have the answers to your question. I mean, I'm not FIFA and I'm not even on the FIFA board, just that I have people who work with FIFA, and sometimes I try to extract the messages, the questions that you ask me. I try to extract the answers from them, which some of them also find it difficult to get it, because some of the questions can be only answered by the FIFA committee up there. Most of us are just like you, so yeah, you need to give us applaud for all the work that we've been doing on our channel, all the questions that we've been able to answer so far. So first off, let's talk about the orientation, which happened on the 2nd of September at Lusail Stadium. Yeah, so that is where the final World Cup game is going to be held. Well, the turnout was amazing. A lot of people came there. Yeah, so guys, we are already inside. We had to check in our tickets from here. And I don't know for what reason, but always it's like when I come to the stadium, I have prohibited items in my bag. Today I had a bottle of water and I had to throw it away. So this is to caution all of you. If you are coming to the stadium and you have any valuable item, just make sure you don't bring it to the stadium, or you will be asked to return it back and then keep it in your car. So we are already inside. You can see all the people over here trying to check in. So we will just head into the stadium and see what they have for us. Who knows? So guys, let's go inside. Leo told me not to use amazing anymore, so let me say the turnout was quite impressive. Yeah, so a lot of people came there. I was amazed because I didn't expect a lot of people to turn out that much, and even I know not all of us came, because some of my friends couldn't make it to the stadium. Local volunteers couldn't make it to the stadium, so some of them had to join through the online link that FIFA sent out there. Yeah, so even the link came a bit late, which I don't know what's wrong with FIFA. My bad if I'm not saying something right here. Pardon me, forgive me, but I think the link should have been around, or the link should have been available for volunteers maybe like a day or two before the event. It shouldn't be like that very day, because there are going to be a lot of people who will be online at that same time, and it's going to cause traffic. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just like I said, so this is going to be the summary of the orientation. So it wasn't that bad, just that most of us had questions that we thought we would be given chances or we would be given chance to ask. And so from the entrance, yeah, we had to join a long queue to get inside, had to check in. We were given coupons to get our food. So now these coupons will be given to us during the World Cup as well. And if you lose this coupon, trust me, you'll be working 9 to 10 hours without break, because if you go to the canteen, you'll be asked for coupon before you'll be served food. So make sure your coupon is always intact. If possible, keep it in your shoes, or I don't know, any place, any possible secured place that you can keep your coupons. So yeah, we had a TikTok dance for FIFA volunteers. Well, I'm not that much of a TikTok fan, but yeah, it was like this, ta 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 ta. Yeah, I'm not even sure I got that right. And then also there was the official FIFA song. So that is what gave me the copyright strike on my channel, because around that same time I was streaming. Sorry about that. I was streaming live on YouTube, and yeah, I received the first email saying that the owner of the song has taken da 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 da, and then the next message was my video has been striked, so I couldn't even play the video. People were complaining that what happened to the link you shared to us, because we were enjoying the live stream. They actually said my streaming was much clear and much smoother than what FIFA was streaming. I told them No, maybe your internet is not bad. I mean, maybe your internet is not that good. So yeah, don't blame FIFA. I mean, FIFA with all the resources, FIFA cannot stream badly. I mean, internet shouldn't be a problem to FIFA. You know what I mean? Yeah, and also, yeah, there was a random rapper. I don't know why people are saying this guy is a random rapper. Maybe just because he's not too well known, and most of the song, I think he did just one performance. I'm not quite sure. I remember that song he performed, but yeah, people couldn't sing along, and so they were like, they named him as the random rapper. Well, I don't know him as well. I even went to Google to check who is the guy who performed at the FIFA orientation, and they were giving me a whole lot of junk. I couldn't even find the actual artist. But yeah, I enjoyed it because I love rap songs and yeah, all of that. So also the FIFA Volunteer World Cup 2022 uniform was unveiled. And so this is for the Arab Cup. Let me get up so you can see it clear. This is for the Arab Cup. It's not that bad, right? So this is for the Arab Cup. And people are bashing, FIFA, saying that this uniform actually looks quite better and looks, with all the colors, with, the design is marvelous as compared to what they saw at the stadium. But I mean, this were just being shown from afar. Like, you didn't even have the chance to touch them, or you didn't even have the chance to put them on. Sometimes looking at these clothes far away, I mean, these uniforms far away from you, they don't look too good to you until you have them on. I've never liked this uniform until I had it on, and people were like, oh yeah, it actually looks nice on you. So yeah, I took that compliment. I was like, okay, so it's good. So on to the main reason why we're here. So just like I said, it's been quite some time since I posted anything relating to FIFA and things like that. So because I'm also confused as much as you're also confused, because FIFA sends this information and the next morning it's something else. Because the last time I received a message, it says we were going to have our training on 2nd September. And then on 2nd September, it was orientation. Like, FIFA, please just get your facts right. And I don't know. Well, maybe I might be wrong, because even the first video I made about how to sign up for volunteers, I think I read it. It says there were going to be 20,000 volunteers, blah, 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 and then 30 roles. But the role offers came, and there were a few new role offers. Like, so in total we had about 36 or 35 role offers, but FIFA said it was just going to be 30. So what happened to the 5 the 5 role offers that you added to the whole thing? Sometimes just I know this job might not be easy with FIFA, because with about 40,000 people about 80,000 people signing up and just selecting 20,000, and I mean, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. And also with the international volunteers, both local and international volunteers who have not received their role offers. At this point, I'm not going to ask you to lose hope yet, because yeah, there are still pending role offers. There are still people who haven't received their role, who haven't accepted their role offers, and they are still confused about the whole thing. So who knows? It might be taken from them and be given to you. You can never tell. So just keep your hopes alive. Keep fingers crossed. Who knows? You might wake up tomorrow morning, check your mail. That is why I keep on saying you need to keep checking your mail. There's this friend of mine who missed the orientation because he didn't check his mail and the ticket came in. He didn't accept it on time. I mean, you need to keep on checking, because we are getting closer and closer and closer to the World Cup. So this is the time you will have to be very, very keen on your mails. Keep checking your mails, your portal. I think some of the international volunteers have already had the chance to select their shift. Well, I checked yesterday, 3 days ago, so I checked, and mine wasn't available. Means it's still going to take some time for mine to be available. But I'm sure some people out there, it's already available for them to select their role offers. So, onto some other thing. So, with the booking of accommodation and visa, now yesterday I made a call. I should have recorded that call. I called the Heya call center. So I called them because I had this friend of mine. He's not in Qatar yet. He was having issues with his hair because someone hosted him here, and someone hosted him here, and they sent him a confirmation on his mail that has confirmed his invitation and all that. But when he checked his portal, it still hasn't been updated. well, I still need to call FIFA. I still need to call here today and try and clarify that for him. But one thing that I also asked from them, I asked them that after the World Cup, how long can people stay here? I mean, how long can international volunteers and international fans stay here? And they said they have until the 23rd of January. So after the World Cup, both international volunteers and international fans can stay as much as because the World Cup is going to finish at 18th of December. That is also going to be the national day for Qatar. I think it's going to be all over the place. Yeah, so after 18th, you have about 19, 20, 21, 18th to 31st of December, and then in next year, which is January, you have until 23rd of January to exit this country. I mean, so FIFA has really done well. And also, I had comments, questions on my comments section. People were asking if they could do camping. Camping by who? Who is going to authorize you to do this camping? I mean, even I heard that you will not be allowed to travel by road from Qatar or from nearby countries to Qatar, into Qatar. Let's say if you are in Dubai, let's say you book an accommodation in Dubai, you will have to come to the tournament with an airplane. There is not going to be like a road trip, because, man, Qatar is just like this, you know. And I know, even though they are trying their best, like they've been able to shame all these countries that thought Qatar wasn't going to pull this up, Qatar wasn't going to do this. But yeah, here they are doing crazy and amazing stuff, and people are still wondering, like, yo, how are they able to pull this up? How are they able to do this up? Man, Qatar has really done well. I've been here for quite some time now, like 4 years, and since I came here, this wasn't like this. From the past 4 years, there's been massive construction all over the place, and trust me, if you live in, I know most of my friends, they go on vacation for a month, and when they come back, the whole place is like upside down, like, but in a positive way, you know, like everything has changed, and they're like, wow, this wasn't here when I was leaving. This wasn't here. Listen, the street lights at Corniche, yeah, I think it has been changed 4 or 5 times ever since I've been in Qatar. All of this for the World Cup. Yeah, they are doing an amazing job. So the bashing and the trolling and all of that, I think it's not necessary. We just need to support them, and yeah. And also, I had another comment. Someone asked if they can use their hair card to visit Dubai. Oh, hello. Hair card is for the tournament. Hair card is for Qatar. Hair card is your fan ID, and the World Cup is being held in Qatar. So why would you want to access Dubai, access Kuwait, and some other GCC, countries that are closer to Qatar? Why would you want to access them using your hair card? The hair card is just a visa for the World Cup. It's not a visa into Qatar. Yeah, even though I think I received a message today that Saudi Arabia is giving Qatar residents e-visa to visit Saudi. Well, I didn't read much about that. Maybe I'll make a video on that later. I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, so so about the accommodation. Okay, there is this thing that I've been thinking about so much. If you are an international volunteer, okay, so yeah, let's base on the volunteers, because for the fans who are coming to watch the game, yeah, they are comfortable. They buy their tickets, and even if they are not able to book accommodations, accommodations that are not given by FIFA, but they rent their own accommodations, they can still make their ways to the stadiums. I mean, they can explore road trips and things like that. But for international volunteers, if you don't get one of these accommodations that FIFA provided, which I believe all these accommodations that FIFA is providing, there will be shuttles. I mean, there will be buses around that accommodations or around those apartments and hotels, fan villages and things like that, that will convey you to the stadium. But if you don't do that and you rent your own place, let's say you're a volunteer and your assigned destination or where you're supposed to work during the World Cup is in Al Bidar, just like, I don't know yet, maybe I'll be working in Al Bidar as a FIFA fan support operations. And you got an accommodation in Al Wakra. Well, first of all, the most important thing is for you to be in Qatar, right? Yeah, that is the basic, basic. That is the most basic of all the basics, yeah, for you to be in Qatar. But if your shift doesn't favor you and you would have to make your way all the way from Al Wakra to Al Bida or from Al Wakra to Lusail, this is going to be a bit stressful, you know. But all the same, this is just a once in a lifetime experience. So yeah, what is life without stress? Sometimes you need to stress yourself a little bit, you know. But just make sure to stay fit at all times. So the accommodations, I don't know. I think it's because a lot of people are trying to access the portal, or they are trying to get onto their hair card at the same time, because there are a lot of traffics. Like, people are trying to get to FIFA, people are trying to get to, the whole thing is confusing. Even to me myself, the whole thing is like confused to me. I don't know where to start from. That is also one of the reasons why I've not been able to shoot videos in like the past week, because okay, today I do my research, I ask my guys, okay, so this is what's happening, this is what's going on, and the next day I wake up and everything has been jumbled, everything is it stresses me also, you know, because yeah, I'm a human being just like you, and I mean, it's stressing sometimes. So guys, okay, so I'm going to talk about one more nice thing, that is the benefits of volunteering. So after volunteering, what is your reward? What do you get? Well, I'm going to show my certificate that I got from Arab Cup when we finished the tournament. So this certificate was signed by the FIFA president, yeah, and yeah, it is a certificate of application. You are honored to present this certificate to Malik Al Hassan in recognition of your amazing commitment to volunteering at FIFA Arab Cup 2021, 30th November to 18th of December. So you can see this is the best time for Qatar to host any international tournament like this, because this is like the best climate timing, you know, because that will be our winter, and yeah, it's the best time to be here. So yeah, you can see the certificate right there. Yeah, so aside from this reward, there will be a picnic. Well, I'm sure this time around is going to be a huge one, because last year for the FIFA Arab Cup, we had a picnic at Quest Park. Yeah, Quest Park. I made a video about that. The link should be up here right about now if you want to see how the Quest Park looks like. Yeah, it's one of the biggest theme park over here. It has one of the tallest roller coaster in the whole world. Yeah, like the largest or the tallest, or I don't know how to put it, but yeah, it's crazy and it's amazing. So guys, this is going to be the end of today's video. If you have any other question, yeah, so we have a WhatsApp group as well, and the group is vibrant. You know, people are making friends. Some of them are getting their questions answered, because I have a couple of friends who have equal knowledge as I have about all this thing, you know. So yeah, most of them are in there, and they try to fix and solve some of the problems, and it's fun. It's fun. If you are international fan, or I mean, if you are an international volunteer or a local volunteer and you would want to join, just hit me up on Instagram at Malik Sterling. Yeah, it's just together with small letters. Yeah, so Malik Sterling. Just send me a copy of your roll offer. That's all. Just a copy of your roll offer. No need to send me a WhatsApp number, because I'm going to forward the link to you. Then you can join from there. So guys, stay safe. Don't worry too much about anything, because yeah, also with the international volunteers who have not received their roll offers, yeah, rest assured, I'm sure if you're not accepted, FIFA should send you a message by now. FIFA should send you a message by now saying that you've not been accepted or something like that. So since you've not been, since you've not received any message of that sort, means, you know, you are kind of on the right course or on the right path. So let's wait till the end of till the end of September. Then if you don't receive anything, then we pray for 2026, 2022, 2023. Yeah, so we pray for the next World Cup. Yeah, so guys, also one more thing, if you are in Qatar and you have an accommodation, you would want to rent it out to an international volunteer or an international fan, you can communicate with me. I have a lot of people, a lot. If you can give me like 5 or 6 villas to accommodate people, I'll be much grateful to you. So you out there, if you're in Qatar here and you would want to have people renting your space or renting your property, just let me know. Or if you would want to host someone, I mean, if you're a man, just host another man. Don't host a woman. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so you can just leave it in the comment section, or you can just email me, or you can send me just an email, or even on Instagram, or even in the comment section, because I read all my comments. I read all of them. So yeah, you can leave in the comment section, and yeah, I'll link up with you. So guys, this will be the end of today's video. Stay safe, and I love you all. Peace out.